Hello everyone, and welcome to today's video on mastering histopathology. Today we'll be talking about the steps from the point we receive the tissue specimen up until microtomy. So without wasting much of your time, let's dive right into it. The first and important step would be receiving and accessioning, whereby the tissue specimen is allocated a unique identification number in the lab and relevant information is recorded. This will allow us tracking and proper documentation of the tissue specimen. Our next step would be crossing, whereby we would go to the crossing sectioning, and crossing will be done, which is the physical or microscopic examination of the tissue. The tissue would already be in a fixative or a preservative, usually formalin. Our next step would be tissue processing, and for today's video we'll be using an automated tissue processor. This machine allows us to give it a detailed set of instructions which it will follow and will help us in the whole process of tissue processing. The tissue processing steps include dehydration, whereby alcohol will be used, clearing, whereby xylene will be used, and impregnation, whereby paraffin wax or other mediums can be used. Down there you can see where we can enter our instructions and our timers. On top we have the jars and the basket that is inside. In the basket we can place the tissue specimens already in cassettes, which will be transferred from one jar to the other until the whole process is complete. Use of an automated tissue processor helps us to cut time. From here we'll be going to a crucial step, which is microtome. In microtome we'll be using this important equipment referred to as the microtome. As you can see, rolling up and down motion can be made when we are cutting, and if you look closely you'll see where we put our block prepared from the paraffin wax and where we can put the blade which will be used for cutting. This allows us to have ultra thin sections which can be viewed later on by the histopathologist. This would be our vague but also overall process in a histopathology lab. And with this, I thank you, and I hope I was able to shed some light on a very important topic in today's medical healthcare system.